Welcome and thank you for joining me on this LEGO City update. I think I'm going to start off by turning my attention to this upper platform. I think I want to pull these buildings forward to leave a little space in the back because I dug through my backlog and I have 12 Grimals Place here. And I think it would look pretty good in between these two buildings. So I'm going to get that belt, mess around with some placement, and show you how it looks. I did get 12 Grimrods Place placed into the city and built, and I really like the idea of having some buildings back there in the background. However, I think too much light comes through, so I probably need to add a back to it, as well as probably an apartment on either side, which I probably have the pieces to do. I'm not sure if I'm going to work on that today or finish it up later, but I've also been working on this waterfall. I've made the top of it a bit more thick, and then I'm gonna finish rocking off the top and then adding some blue water. I'm really liking how it's turning out, and I can't wait until that part's finished. Now let's see what we got this week. Another package, another brick haul. I'm excited to check it out. I'm pretty sure it's the rest of the pieces to finish up my mountain. My waterfall. And yeah, it's got those trans clear pieces in there. A bunch of small pieces for some greebling and road work. I got some 1x1 brown plate. And some more. So I did make a quick trip to the LEGO store today to get the newest gift with purchase. And I got the Tranquil Garden, which I'm gonna probably part out and put somewhere in the city. And then I didn't know that you were able to order some in store as well as get something online, but I got the No Way Home Spider-Man set with all the different kind of Spider-Mans and superheroes. So I ordered that one online and they gave me the gift with purchase. That was pretty cool. And then I got a few cups. And for the grand reveal, we've added a rock on the top, finished tiling it off. I might add some more rocks in the back, just a little bit, because it'll be in the corner of a wall. And then really the only thing I want to add next would be a light coming out of this cave, or maybe a lamp post out in the front. I'm going to get it placed into the city. Let me know how you like it. And the worst part is when a piece gets stuck underneath and you have to retrieve it. And then I got another piece in the corner way down there, which actually you can just barely see. And I can't really tilt this structure because it's really not too strong up here at the top where I made the water. And there we have it placed. I just need to finish off some water detail in this little river over here, as well as some vegetation. And speaking of that, I plan on putting the Tranquil Garden that I've just got. A lot of those tree pieces, as well as the temple, probably over in that forestry area. I've also been working on the area up here. I found a spot for 12 Grimrods Place right there, and I really like the effect it's given off to where it's like the road keeps on going. And then I plan on adding an alley right in here. I hope you got a good look at the lighting of this store because I've just taken it out. And I'm going to be changing it and adding some lights to this alley as well. I've also made the alley 2 studs longer, or wider. That way we could just see a bit more of what's going on. I got some graffiti in there. I'm going to have some lights, and then we got some clothes hanging out to dry. Let me get this thing lit up and placed back into the city. Well, I did get it lit up and placed into the city, and I'm really liking how it's turning out. So let's take a closer look. I did not have a light to light that up, so that's on the to-do list and a plan for the future. I also added a rooftop garden with some fruits and vegetables, as well as a ladder to get out. And then really, I think the only thing that's missing is a backdrop to cover up those mini blinds. I do have a little bit of space back here, so I'm not quite sure what I want to do. But let's take a closer look on this side, because I think I have enough room to place another building right here. And then maybe I could turn this into like the back alleyway. I'm not quite sure. But I'm gonna get the room cleaned up and show you how that looks. We've got a rare sighting in the LEGO City this week, and that is, it's actually clean in here. I've decluttered, I've put away some of the projects I was working on, just so I could finally see this place clean. And then, I've also changed up some of the display cabinets, as well as I still need to hang this picture, as well as the Starry Night. And then probably find another big set to put up top here. I do want to change up some of the shelving in here, just because that's just kind of some random tall sets I had. But let me know how you like it. Even got the workspace cleaned up, so very excited about that. And I think that might do it for this week. Next update, I'll try adding lights to those two end buildings. I think I want to update that gas station sign a bit more, as well as add a backdrop to this alleyway I just created. And then if you have any ideas of what to put here, that's what I'm still thinking about. It's gonna cover up my wires, and it goes right next to the Starbucks I made. We'll also turn our attention over here to the Hocus Pocus and light that up, as well as add some more vegetation and water detail. Honestly, I'll probably make the waterfall just a bit taller, even though I thought I was done with everything. And then after that, we can focus on covering up the rest of the table. If you like what you see, make sure you stick around for more city updates. Have a great one.